Okay, I'm gonna start things up now. Okay, so we are back for more Wild Zone Showdown. So, I obtained a few more Pokemon since the stream ended yesterday. So let me just go to the right layout. And immediately someone got a Bayleaf. Congratulations. I need to add a counter to show how many I've gotten so far. Alright, one sec. Let me just get this all sorted. I need an outline. Oh, someone got a Gallade. Change this to be blue. Okay. I've got a Bagon as well. And a Sandygast. Oh, where am I going to put this? I think I probably put it up here and then move this down a bit. I need to turn on the shiny count. That'd be a good idea. Right, so it's only an Alolan Meowth for not a Galarian Meowth for now. Little Crimson, yes, I'll have my sippy sips. It's only a Galarian Meowth for now because it's a placeholder until I find what my next hunt is going to be. So let me just go on to my submissions. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, okay. I've caught a total of 9 Pokemon for this challenge so far. So because of a new rule change, I was actually able to submit a couple of older Pokemon because I didn't actually have proof of encounter in the wild for them. So I was able to play. So what I've got Charmander, Kadabra, Chikorita, Bayleaf, Spoink, Rotom, Tepig, Pancham, and Tyrant. Can't hear you. Wait, what? Can't hear you. How to guys? Oh, okay. Gotcha. I hope you have a good day, Crimson. So, I also... Where is it? I got myself a donut that gives me shiny, sparkling power for all types. I'm saving this for shiny legendary Pokemon. Yes, you can actually hunt some legendaries in this game. Any cool shinies? Yeah, let me find them quickly. So here's my Tyrant from day 1. I got it right before my stream, but with the quick rule change, I was actually able to submit it, and it qualified, thankfully. What else did I get? Oh yeah, I got this Rotom. It was originally caught in its fan form, but I wanted this to just be the light bulb form for now. And oh, there's my Flamigo, and here we go. I got a Spoink as well. It was back to back because the numbers of Scarrow. That's Legends EA for you. And I've gotten a few more shinies off screen. Oh yeah, I got this Gallade. I tried submitting this, but because I forgot to take screenshots of it as a ROTS, it didn't qualify, unfortunately. But I do have a shiny Gallade, so that's all that matters. Where else? I got shiny Kadabra. This one, weirdly enough, even though it was evolved from an Abra, I didn't have any screenshots of an Abra, and yet it still qualified for some reason. I mean, I'm not gonna turn it down. Oh yeah, I got a Pancham. I got another Pancham. I never have to look for this panda again. And another thing I noticed, you can shiny hunt Alolan Raichu and Galarian Stunfisk. So this is the first time since Let's Go we can actually shiny hunt an Alolan Raichu. Which I'm really glad about. And, oh yep, I got that shiny Tepig I was looking for. So that's another one out of the collection. And for like my normal Pokemon, I found Meloetta. And yet I decided to make it a big challenge and catch it in a luxury ball. Because why not? Volcanian's also in a luxury ball. So is my Marshadow. And my Meltan. Well, my Darkrai's a bit different, because, well, the Dream Ball made the most sense. But all of my mythicals so far, I've caught all of them in luxury balls. That's... I mean, besides Poopa, because you don't actually catch it, it just joins your team. Same for Melmetal. But every mythical I've had the chance to catch, I've caught them all in luxury balls. Besides Darkrai. So, right now, I'm trying to grind through the 5-star raids. Oh, 5-star raids. The 5-star distortions. Because I want to get a shiny legendary Pokemon. So, while I'm not looking for them, I'm gonna keep an eye out for some other Pokemon I still need. I have all of those ones. I've got those ones. I mean, I could go there, try and get myself some Eevee, but I want to focus on only Eevee, or the Evolutions I don't have yet. Kecleon? I've got those ones already. I don't have Crabrola yet, but I'm not doing the DLC stuff yet. I want to focus on the base game shinies. Yeah, it seems like with the shiny legendary Pokemon, you can actually just do the runaway method. Crimson got my streak to have a... That's okay, have a good day, Crimson. Right. So I need to get to 25,000 points. Oh, the shinies are just skyrocketing. As Chiaki said. There's just so many happening right now. Alright, let's see. The Mega Battle, that's a Mega Frostlass. You're doing one of those gives me 10,000 points, so I'm definitely going to do that. But let me just see if there are any distortions I can do. Ooh, Defuse 17 got a shiny Knuckly. What's this one? Shiny Amora. Oh, I really need to get the rest of the fossils. I've not found Aerodactyl yet. Like, that's honestly surprising. I've not found a single Aerodactyl in these distortions yet. I found the other two, but I've not found Aerodactyl. I'm going to assume Aerodactyl is probably in a 5-star? Okay. So I know I'm supposed to be directly shiny hunting right now, but my goal is to get a shiny legendary Pokemon, so... yeah, I'll just use a 5-star. So I know it's going to take a little bit, but I just need to find something I want. And I'm going to do all the Megas that I can, just so I can get a lot of points. Right. No. Surf does absolutely nothing. Okay, it's Mega Revolve. Yes, oh, obviously I know I'm supposed to be shiny hunting, but I need to get the points. Because I want to do some 5-star distortions. Oh, where did he go? Oh, there she is. Oh. On Dark Pulse. Surf. Okay, once Greninja's Mega runs out, I'm going to switch to Excadrill. Oh boy, oh boy. Dodge the Ice Spikes. I'll go behind this Ice Pillar. Okay. Ah, damn you! DP got another Amora? Damn! I'm jealous. But congrats to them, though. Also, I noticed that my Tyrant is actually a female, so it's one of the rarest kinds of fossils you can get. Right, Mega Evolve. There we go, now we're dealing some damage. So I guess Mega Frost, that's especially defensive then. But it's not as good with physical attacks. Oh, so we've got Shiny Aggron. Ah, damn it, no! Got frozen. Full restore. The ball. And then one Iron Head to finish it up. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, you little punk. Would have been the finishing blow. Oh, come on! Okay, okay, I took out Frostlass. That should give me 10,000 points, so that's a... Yep, there we go, 10,000 out of 25,000. So hopefully it doesn't take too long to get to a 5-star. Again, if I do end up getting a legendary Pokemon, that will be my target. Because I'm not giving up on a shiny legendary when I can finally hunt them after so long. Okay, now is there anything I can get normally? There's Cyclizar. What's this one? Dondozo's there. Do want a Dondozo, but again, I'm gonna focus on the base game shinies for now. Okay. God, oh my, I just realized how far we're falling behind. They're over 100 points ahead of us. Is that 124 points ahead of us? Damn. Alright, what's the new Mega? It is... Ooh, Mega Venusaur. Okay. Chandelure might be able to help with that. Scyther, Aggron, Skiddo, Bellsprout. Got all those ones. Don't have Fido yet. Don't have a Zangoose. I do need a Skrelp. This one. I do need a couple of Toxel. I need an Ekans. Squawkabilly. I want to get the green one though. Cryogonal? Okay. Okay, so there wasn't anything I wanted to do yet, but I'm going to take on this Venusaur. So, yeah, I think Chandelure will probably do the best against this Venusaur. You sure I could use Gardevoir, but then if it uses, like, Sludge Wave, oh, it's there. If it uses, like, stuff like Sludge Wave, Gardevoir will just get one-shot, so... It's probably better if I use Chandelure, because then it can resist all of Venusaur's attacks. Besides, if it has Earthquake, but then I just move out the way, or return it to its ball. So this should get me another 10,000 points. Resistance. Oh no, that's not. This one's not going to do much. This one. No, I'm not going to use that. Although I could. Actually, no, I'll just use this one. Because I've got a few 5-star donuts that can help me get some rare items. So I'll save some of those. Mega Venusaur. Right, Fire Blast. Okay. Oh, Fire Blast, okay. This one shouldn't take too long, I can just switch between the two. Oh, I guess I'm using Carmine then. Right, Mega Revolve. Fire Blast. Flamethrower. Fire Blast. I'm thinking I might need to throw Drill Run onto Excadrill. Come on, are you gonna get stunned or what? Okay, it's charging an attack. Okay, return to the ball. Okay. Okay, we just heal. I need to buy more healing items. Another Fire Blast. Okay, oh, got a Klefki. On Fire Blast! Flamethrower! Fire Blast! Flamethrower, and that should finish it off. Never got stunned. Oh well, we took down Mega Venusaur. Oh, I, got a Lambert. Nice. Shadow Ball. Alright. Ooh, Ace Trainer Inc. got a Pinsir. They're at 900 now. Okay. Let me just double check to see if there's anything I might want. Oh no, it's these ones again. Although they did rotate what's spawning there, so... Aha! Now there's something that piques my interest. Totodile. I do need a couple of those. So I'm going to use a 4-star donut. That way I can get plenty of time in there. I don't know how long it takes for Totodile to respawn. Is it in here? No. Where is it? Oh, is it on... No, it's not on the roof. What the hell? What the hecky? Oh no, it's in the little courtyard. Okay. Ah, here we go. So I think the one that can help me the most here is probably going to be Swampert. Immune to all the electric attacks, and the water attacks are not going to do much. We're resistant to rock attacks. Oh, Nome got a Pidgey. Nice. Alright, let me update my Shiny Dex thing, just so the right target is on there. Totodile. There we go, their little mascot. So I'm not going to use the 5 stars, but I'm not going to use the sparkly one. I'm saving that one for later. Which is a good one? Encounter power is probably good. 21 minutes? Damn! Yeah, I'm going to use this one. 21 minutes of survey time. That's a long time. That's plenty of time to get both of the Totodile I need. Alright. Let me just move away from them. Need to catch some Pokemon undetected. Oh, Dynamo is here as well. Okay. So the fact that Dynamo is also here, that could be really helpful. So I do need a couple of Dynamo. Okay. Right, there we go. So now to destroy some floating Pokeballs. Can I get that? Yep. Oh, there's a larger one up there, so let me just get Gardevoir to help me out here. There we go. So I think... if I get both Totodile and I've got plenty of time left over, I might go for the Dynamo. Okay. Right, goody good. Now the Golden Ball has spawned in. Mareep's down there. I can hear Totodile. Where is the Totodile? Oh, wait, is it? Aha! Here we go! Alright, let's get them all into one place. Okay. That was almost a perfect earthquake. So... Okay, so I don't know how long it's going to take. Really depends on the Pokemon. Sometimes it could take 30 seconds, maybe it will take a minute. Heck, if we're unlucky, it could take up to 5 minutes. Okay, I'll just save every so often, just so I can get the bunch of Totodile to spawn in at once. So if I do this twice, and I can get both from my Totodile, and I might go over to the Tynamo and also do those as well. At least those ones don't go crazy and try to attack me, they just look at me curiously. And they're all weak to ground, so it'll be easier to try and get rid of them. Okay. So yeah, the first distortion I went through that has a legendary in it was actually the Meloetta one. Because you can get all the Swords of Justice in there, including Keldeo, and Meloetta, and the Eon Duo. And the original 3 swords and the Eon Duo, they can all be shiny for some reason. And it's been found out you can just do the runaway method of them, which I'm glad about, because I would not have wanted to do the backup save data for soft resets all the time. Yeah, I heard of Binacle. I don't need any Binacle, though. Yeah, this is the most boring part, just trying to get the right timing for the save point. Okay. Just this DLC has snagged me at least like 40 hours onto this save file. Oh, someone got a Wimpod. Nice. I think that's probably going to be one of the first ones I try and go for once I start focus on the DLC stuff. And Spuper. Ooh, they're in a bug type distortion then. Also, I was considering going for the other Vivian pattern that's available here, but that I decided no, because it's just a texture change. And I don't really want to get the texture change form changes. Rather, I want to get the ones that actually change the model itself. Okay, so that goes at 56 then. Oh, another Eevee! I feel like Team A is probably going to win this. Ah, well, it's all in good fun. It's not like we're doing this competitively. Okay, so this should be saved right for... I hope I didn't just save over a couple of them. Oh, someone got an Armor Rouge. Ooh. Don't tell me I just saved over all of them. Other pattern? Yeah, you can get the garden pattern of Vivian in the DLC. You can't get the marine pattern as shiny, but you can get the meadow pattern and the garden pattern shiny. Oh no. I think I might have just saved over all the Totodile. Even though when I saved, none of them had spawned in. Oh, I might have to wait again. With all those Totodile, that would have made a really good hunt. Okay, yeah, no. Right, I'm starting this over. Alright, come here. Come here, all of you. Okay. Sucks I gotta redo that now. Alright. So I saved at 1,611 calories. So that one wasn't as good as the last one. Because the last one I got all but one. This time it looks like it was only half of them. Alright, so I'll do the first save at 1,500 calories, I think. Actually, no, 1,530 calories. Because this might take a bit. Oh, someone got... Great Scotty got a spinner. So next with the Emolga. So next with a Golbat. Okay, so they're in the flying type distortion. Yeah, I don't remember how long it's going to take for this. Oh, okay. Actually, no, I'll start it over one. I do want to still try and get the timing so I start up right as they spawn in. Okay. So that's at 20 I need to save. Okay, yeah, that is a good one. That's a good one. Okay. Alright, I guess now the hunt properly starts. So, best case scenario would be I get 2 shiny Totodile at the same time. Because that's a lot of spawning, a lot of them spawning at the same time. But with Alolan Raichu and Galarian Stunfisk, they're not going to be on the priority list, mainly because they were only available as shiny with the DLC. So I'm going to count them as DLC hunts. Because you could obtain them, but you couldn't shiny hunt them before. So, yeah, fingers crossed, it doesn't take too long. That Tepig I got earlier. That Tepig took ages. That was, I think it was my last hunt that on the first day, and it carried over to this morning. It took a long time. But I finally got it in the end. So now the Tepig family is done. Oh, and my opinions on the new Digital Circus episode. I genuinely thought they were going to end things early. They had me fooled. Yeah, sorry again, I couldn't like react to it live, but I need the energy. Plus, tonight I'm probably only gonna go until like 9:30 maybe, just because I've got a busy day at work tomorrow, and yeah, 11 to 5 on a busy Christmas day. I expect it to be extremely busy. Okay, so yeah, this distortion is really gonna help me out. If all goes well, there'll be 4 shinies added to my collection. And yeah, a little bit of time was wasted because I failed one horde of Totodile, but that's fine. It did say 20 minutes on the donuts, so we should be here for a while. If anything, those 4, at minimum, I want to try and get those 4 today. If I've still got plenty of time by the time I've gotten those 4, I will still try and go for something else. Again, I would love to try and shiny hunt Cobalion, Terrakion, Barazion, Latias, and Latios. With their regular forms, I'm going to start a second save file later on, and I'm going to use that save file to get their regular forms. Because if I'm going to shiny hunt them, I want to actually shiny hunt them. Because the second save file, I'm probably not going to bother with the shiny charm. But with this one, since I already have it, I'm going to shiny hunt them. So yeah, with my eventual second save file, I will use that to get the regular ones. Just because I can't really be bothered to get the shiny charm again, because that was a lot of effort. Oh. Okay. So the shinies are slowed down a little bit. Oh yeah, so even though I won't be streaming it tomorrow, I'm still going to try and get some submissions in. Because I've still got to put in the effort for my team. So like, this morning, I got a majority of my shinies. I think 6 of them I got sorted out today. I think once they removed the rule of having to have a picture of the encounter in the wild, I was able to submit a lot more of my Pokemon. But with Pokemon that have an evolution, I need to remember to take a picture of the status screens before I evolve them. That was the mistake I made with Gallade, because I forgot to take a picture of it while it was a Rolls. But it's alright. It's only one Gallade. It's not. It's not a competition. Well, it technically is, but it's only for fun. It's not like it's a serious competitive one. It's just a fun one. And yeah, with hyperspace rings, I genuinely think I might be able to get every single shiny before like the next games come out. I don't know how well shiny hunting will be in the next game, but I didn't expect the A to be so good. I'll be going for a living shiny dex. Yeah, because originally I was only going to do like final forms, like I did with Scarlet and Violet. Although with Scarlet and Violet, I did give up on Ditto because that was an absolute nightmare, and I swear Pokemon better never do that again. Because it was way easier to hunt it in Let's Go. Wanna know why? Because it actually shows up as its original form. It doesn't transform into a different Pokemon. Okay. I get to see an alpha at some point, because if I get to see an alpha, that's concrete evidence that this method's working for me right now. Or a shiny, preferably a shiny. Yep. So yeah, so I'll just do a quick, tiny recap. I know I said it earlier, but my targets for today: Totodile, Croconaw, Dynamo, and E-Electric. At the minimum. Maybe if I can get lucky with a 5-star, I'll get something from there. Because I got one Rotom already, and luckily the Rotom I got, I was able to just do the Warp Ring resets. But I need to get 5 more Rotom for all of the appliance forms. Because they are actually different forms, they actually play differently, so I need to get all of them. The sparkling item threw me off for a second. Oh, okay, there's an alpha. Okay, that's my proof. It is indeed working. An alpha Totodile just showed up. I think I pressed the wrong button. There we go. So I need to think about what my stream schedule for next week is going to be like. Obviously, Legends EA is 100% going to be a part of it. Because why wouldn't it be? Maybe Sonic Racing Crossworlds if the Knights update happens during that week. But if it doesn't, more than likely, I'm just going to do Legends EA Shiny Hunting. Oh. And also, I do know my schedules for the rest of the month. The rest of the Sundays of this year, and also Christmas Eve. I don't know how busy it'll be on Christmas Eve. Hopefully not too busy. But it's going to be on a weekday, so more than likely it'll be incredibly busy. Oh, Defu got another shiny Knuckly. Oh, Alpha Totodile. Okay. I also need to find that bonus Pokeball. Did I? That was too bad. Okay. Yeah, so once I've gotten those 4 shinies, I'll go for that bonus Pokeball. More berries, the better. Oh, and if you want to get a good recipe for a sparkling donut, 3 Hyper Ochre Berries, 5 Hyper Chopple Berries. And you're not guaranteed to get the sparkling power you want. So you gotta make the backup safe at the Pokemon Center before you start making the donuts. And every time you don't get the right donut, restart the game, boot up from the backup save, and then you'll save all your berries. So personally, I think it's just better to go for Sparkling Power all types, because then it's just a bonus Shiny Charm on top of the Shiny Charm. I did get a few level 3s, but they're all for specific types. Quite a couple of them were level 3 Bug. I think I might have gotten level 3 Steel at some point. Maybe Psychic. But it's better if I have all types. That way, no matter which legendary I get, I'll be able to boost the odds for all 5 of them. And yet there is still the chance I could get a Keldeo. Since I got Meloetta and the Distortions already, Keldeo's next. But hopefully one of the legendaries show up first, because I'd rather go for those ones. Oh, Chaos got a Weedle. Nice, nice. Team A is on a roll. Okay, so once I get the first Totodile, just in case, I'll probably clip it. I mean, more than likely I will. Oh, Harvey Jenkins with a shiny Meditite. As long as this doesn't take as long as that Tepig did, I'll be fine. Because that Tepig, I had 4 of them at once, and it still took a while. I mean, granted, for the first few hours, I had 2 Tepig at once. But for the rest of them, I did have 4 at once. Dom the Lapras trainer with his shiny rolls. I need to get 2 more shiny rolls. Not the final forms, I finally got my Glade. I just need to get Rolt and Kelly, and that family's done. Oh, Nintendo with a shiny Delibird. Catching it in a luxury ball as well. Awkward Kitty Cat with a shiny Roselia. Scathing Superior with a shiny Espeon. Ooh. Chaos with a shiny Mana. Dom the Lapras training with a shiny Morpeko. Oh! We got a shiny Totodile! Hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, good. Get out of that, get out of that. Oh, get in the ball! Good, 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 good. Alright, let me run away. Let me run away so I can save. Woof, okay! We got a shiny Totodile! Alright, take a picture of that. Take a picture of that. Alright, got my 3 screenshots. Oh yeah, doing like that. So, bear with me here. No, no, not the eShop, the album. I don't want down there photobombing. Okay, hide the footer, because I can't really send them to my phone right now, so I'm going to have to screenshot them directly. Okay, print screen. Yeah, because for some reason my print screen is linked to the snipping tool, which honestly I think that's a really nice quality of life thing. See, save. Uh, Shiny Totodile 1. Okay. Save this as Shiny Totodile 2. Get the other page. And save this as Shiny Totodile 3. Alright, good. Good. Alright, give me a second while I submit this. So, Totodile, it's a male Totodile, as expected. Higher gender ratio. Ultra Ball. Capture Games, EA. Method use, Hyperspace resets. Encounters, let me just have a look on here. 49 encounters. I did have the Shine Charm. I probably should have done the clip, actually. Oh, I was a bit late for that. Oh, whatever. Right, oh, it's probably in my pictures. Screenshots? Yeah, here we go. Uh, Alright. Team Z. Add to my decks. Submit the Pokemon. Give it a sec. There we go. Successful in submission. And now we wait. Well, we get ready to hunt the next one. Yeah, alright. Right, come here, all of you. Come here. Okay. So save it like this. And we'll see how long it takes for the first set of Totodiles spawn in. Hopefully a good amount of them can show up at once. So this will count for my Croconaw. Need to remember to take screenshots of it before I evolve it into a Croconaw. I'll just move a bit further back so I can get a larger view. Hey, there's my Totodile! Alright, that means we can count that toward this. There we go. It's official then. My Totodile counts toward the goal. So I just need to remember with Croconaw. Oh, it's going to be 2 at once. You know what? No. I'm going to wait till all of them spawn in. And then I'm going to knock them out all at once. Don't go into the water. I don't want to spawn in 2 at once. Come on, I want the other ones to spawn in. Oh, god damn it. I thought I unmuted. I've been muted for like half an hour now. All that talking for nothing. How long have I been muted? I genuinely thought I unmuted. Ay, 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 ay. No idea. Yeah, same here. Well, I might as well reiterate a few things that I tried saying but was muted. My main goals for today for shiny hunting: Croconaw, Tynamo, and Electric, because they're all in this hyperspace zone. And then I want to try and go through another 5-star distortion and try and go for a shiny legendary. I prepared a sparkling donut, so my shiny odds can be increased even further. At the moment, those 5 shiny legendaries are going to be my priority for shiny donuts. And then once I've got all 5 of them, then I can use donuts for other kinds of shiny hunts. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we still don't know how much the shiny odds are increased because of the sparkly donuts. I don't know how much it would take. Not how much to how much the odds are increased. I don't think they would go beyond 1 in 500. I think 1 in 512 is probably the highest odds they'll ever give us. Even then, I think that's probably still a lot for Legends EA. It might be the same as Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, so probably 512 probably would be it then. But at the same time, there's 3 sparkling power levels. Although I'm only going to do all types. My current sparkling donut is all types level 2. Mainly because I want to use that for the legendaries. But I don't know why it couldn't have just been all types all the time. Because if all types is there, then why not just have that as default? Or at the very least, have the recipes be guaranteed every time. Because they're randomized, which is why doing the backup save resetting method is better. To try and get the right donut. Because for some stupid reason, the game autosaves after you've made a donut. So it could easily waste some donut ingredients. I managed to get the grass sparkling one. Ooh, nice. I think before I got a dragon sparkling power, and I got a shiny Gumi from it. There was Cyclizar in the area as well, but I didn't get that one. Eventually I'll go for Cyclizar. Used it on a Pumpkaboo. Why a Pumpkaboo though? That's one of the easiest ones to get. Or did that just happen to be in the area? But with the Pumpkaboo and Gorgeist forms, I'm not going to go for all of them now because, yeah, they might be a model change, but they're just slightly larger. Or slightly smaller. So that's why I'm just sticking with one of each. But let me show... Wait, no. Okay, so obviously I need Croconaw, a Alolan Raichu, an Ekans, Ralts and Curlier, the remaining evolutions for Kanto and Sinnoh, Gibble and Gabite, the Galarian Slowpoke family, Tynamo, Electric, Dratini, Dragonair, Charmeleon, Charizard, Galarian Stunfisk, Skrelp, Bergmite, Phantom, Scraggy, Litwick, Lampant, Aerodactyl, Tyrantrum, Amora, Aurorus, Helioptile, Larvitar, Pupitar, Froakie, Frogadier, Chespin, Quilladin, Fennekin, and Braixen. Hyperspace I used also gave me a shiny Alpha Yamas for the shiny challenge. Ooh! Now that's a good guaranteed one to get. Oh yeah, there's my shiny Rotom from earlier. This Flamigo is my only guaranteed shiny so far through that shiny challenge. And I'm not going to turn down a shiny I don't have yet. But yeah, I've only got 3 DLC shinies so far. Everything else I've gotten for the base game. And also, funny enough, when I found Meloetta, there was also a shiny Esper. I didn't count it toward the thing because I didn't keep it. If I needed that Esper, I would have counted it toward the challenge, but I didn't take any screenshots of it, so it wouldn't have mattered anyway. Yeah, also, Item Powers Special and Big Haul, having those bonus effects on the donuts is really helpful for getting the rare evolution items. I haven't done it myself yet, but when I get a 5-star that doesn't have anything I want, I'm going to use it as a way to get more rare items. Because I still need to get an upgrade for my Porygon 2. I need to get a Malicious Armor for my Cyrilege. And I think that might be it for the Living Dex portion of the DLC Pokemon, besides all the Legendaries and Mythicals. Let me have a look. So yeah, Swords of Justice would go here. I think Genesect goes next to Meloetta. Then Latios and Latias. Then Magiana and Zeraora. Let's see. Oh yeah, Frigibax, Arctibax, and Baxcalibur. I need to get those ones as well. Okay. Damn, so many shinies. Even a Bibion. Nope. Okay, so I think I realized I need to update my shiny checklist. Okay, let me just go through it again. I'm not gonna update the one. I'm not gonna make one for the DLC yet. Because there's just too many, I will not be able to fit it all in one action. Shiny list. Edit. So I'll start from scratch, because I know I've gotten a lot of them since then. So, Croconaw. Alolan Raichu. Pickens. Ralts and Curlier. Vaporeon. Jolteon and Flareon. Leafeon and Glaceon. Gible and Gabite. Galarian Slowpoke. Galarian Slowbro. Galarian Slowking. Dynamo. Electric. Dratini. Dragonair. Charmeleon, Charizard, Galarian Stunfisk, Skrelp, Bergmite, Phantom, Scraggy, Litwick, Lampent. Oh, Aerodactyl, I forgot about that one. I've not even seen a single Aerodactyl yet. Dactyl, Tyrantrum, Aurora, Aurorus, Helioptile, Avatar. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Jupiter, Brookie. Oh, I don't think I'll be able to fit the rest of those in. Alright, there we go. So if I do this... There we go. There is my updated list for the base game's shinies. I couldn't fit them all in because I had to reduce the color starters down a bit. But at some point, once I've started the DLC shinies, I will create a second list, or probably replace this list with the DLC shinies. At some point I'll change it out. Oh, I just realized we're almost at 800. Nice. But they're almost at 1,000. We are so far behind. So hopefully at some point I can find out which star distortion Aerodactyl can spawn in. What's an alpha? I hope it's not 5 stars. I hope it's like 3 or 4 stars that it shows up in. Because once Aerodactyl shows up, you know I'm gonna hunt it. Because I only need to get one of them, so I'll be able to complete the line really quickly. Okay, 71 encounters. So yeah, again, when I once the shiny Totodile does show up, I'll have to show the screenshot in the wild. I don't think I'll have to take a picture of the menu, but just in case, I will take a picture of the menus. So that'll be 5 screenshots I'll have to send in for the Croconaw when I do get it. Lizzie with the shiny Snorunt. Depending on how long this Totodile takes will depend on how long the stream lasts, I guess. Because I need to finish this Totodile hunt. I gotta finish it. So if I've got enough time before. Actually, we're at 1:30, so actually, I probably might not do the Dynamo tonight, well, on stream at least. But I'm definitely going to get this clock on off. Because I think I'm still going to go for 2 hours in tonight's stream. But it does not mean my challenge is over, because I'm still going to be shiny hunting in the background, just not on stream. Since, after all, I did manage to get like 6 shinies in the off time. I even managed to get my shiny Tyrant Magister, just because they removed the rule of having to have the wild encounter screenshot. So that really helped me out. And that was actually my first like shiny for the showdown. But because I didn't get the encounter, I couldn't submit it. Great Scotty with a Nummel. Um, Oh yeah, with the rolls, I didn't actually shiny hunt the rolls, it just appeared. I just got lucky with the shiny rolls. I guess it's the same way for that Spike as well. Silver Seams with a shiny Helioptile. Deefy with another shiny Knuckly? Oh boy. Deefy... Wait, another... How many shinies does Deefy have backed up in the rock hyperspace zones? From the Lapras trainer with a shiny Skarmory. Ooh. Yeah, funny enough, before I started doing the hyperspace hunts, I actually did find a shiny Skarmory in Zone 17. I thought it was just a random shiny, and then I saw it was a Skarmory. I'm not going to turn down a Skarmory. Okay. Mime Jr. Oh yeah, Mime Jr. will be fun, because I can only get 2 Mime Jr. at most, and then when it comes to Mr. Rhyme, I need to get the Galarian Mr. Mime. And I still think the Galarian Mr. Mime family still look a lot better in this game than they did in Sword and Shield. I think the extra detail on the shoes, they actually look like they're made of ice now, instead of just being a solid blue color. Oh, Naga with a shiny Crabominable. Yeah, the Premier Ball's perfect for Crabominable. Mostly white with some red accents. Ignis Quartz with a shiny Patrat. Dom, the Lapras trainer, with a shiny Noibat. Okay. So I'm starting to remember. So, when it comes to Pokemon that are skittish, I just need to make them run away and then just go to a higher up spot so they won't see me. And I can just look down on them while waiting for them to respawn. Because I'm pretty sure that Gimmighoul can be shiny hunted, but I've not seen anywhere of anyone getting one yet. I mean, mainly because you have to be at the end of the DLC to actually get it, so it's not surprising there's not really been much footage on it. Because I'm pretty sure a lot of people still haven't even taken on the completely the story yet. Because despite outward appearances, there's a lot to do in this DLC. Well, I forgot to add that on. And now we have that. Trainer D88, D70, got a shiny fledgling. Nope. Oh, my gut's grumbling again. Just eat and stop it. I don't know why I'm talking to my stomach like that. Okay. Nope. Yeah, I kind of expected this second hunt to take a bit longer since I don't have the full set of 6 Totodile. 99 already. Okay. Oh, Spike Fire made with the shiny Mudkip? Oh, I'm jealous. Yeah, at some point I'm definitely gonna get the Bowen starters. I feel like when it comes to DLC Pokemon, I think I might want to try and go for all of the Hoenn starters first. But at the same time, maybe I should just go for all of them in order. Because they're not scattered about like the base games are. I mean, technically they are, even more scattered about, but at least there's multiple of a specific Pokemon at once, so I can just use the respawn and reset method every single time. Like, there are exceptions when you can just use a teleporter to move halfway across the map. Whoopsies, no, wrong button. Awkward kitty cat with a shiny Pansear. Yeah, it was thanks to Hyperspace I actually got my final shiny Pansear. I was finally able to finish all the monkeys. Ooh, look, Sam with a shiny Avalugg. Ooh. Diggy with a shiny Greavard. And then D with a shiny Sableye. So clearly they're in a ghost type hyperspace zone. Kelpoke with a shiny no, not Mr. Mime Jr. Diggy with another shiny Sableye. Dorku's Dragon with a shiny Curlier. Ooh. I'm seeing so many shinies I still need to get. I do think the fossils will be the hardest ones, just for the base game. And honestly, I'm surprised that the DLC didn't bring any more fossils in. I guess the Kalos fossils and Aerodactyl were all that we really needed. Rioli with a shiny Gardevoir. Ooh. Lizzie with a shiny Machoke. ASDF with a shiny Gardevoir. Oh yeah, one other thing I need to be, after stream, I'm gonna be, watching the final My Hero Academia anime episode. It's that time. My Hero Academia's main story is finally coming to an end. Well, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be like an OVA for like vlog stuff. Still, I can't believe the main story is coming to an end now. Because obviously the series itself is not done. Because I can still see another 3 or 4 years of Vigilantes. Because we have Season 2 confirmed for Vigilantes. And if we base the length of Vigilantes compared to the main story, then I think we could see 4 seasons at least for Vigilantes. Since 15 volumes in the main series took up 4 seasons. Then I can also see team-up missions getting an anime adaptation, since that is also a side series for the manga. So it would make sense that team-up missions would eventually get something. I think there's 5 or 6 volumes for team-up missions. But then after that, I don't know what would happen. Once Vigilante's anime has been completed, then Team Missions gets its anime completed. I genuinely don't know what would happen after that. Ooh, someone got a shiny Feebas in a Dream Ball? Ooh, that's a really good Pokeball for a Feebas. It would have to stay as a Feebas though, otherwise the color coordination would go all over the place. Yeah, I realized like with like special items, I think the only ones I've gotten is the Slowpoke evolution items and Prism Scales. I think those are the only ones I've gotten. Also, Team A is almost at 1,000 shinies. They need one more and then they've hit the 4 digits. God, I hope Team Z can catch up soon. I mean, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter that much. We're just having some fun shiny hunting. That's all that matters at the end of the day. Let's do that one. But yeah, I do want to try and complete this shiny hunt. It'll probably be the last one for the day, because looking at the time, I want to finish up before 9, honestly. And that's like 27 minutes away. Oh, would you look at that? You can get shiny Gimmighoul. Hey, at least now Gimmighoul is no longer locked to events. But I guess the one thing that sucks, it's no longer locked to events, but you can't send it to Paldea. Unless for some reason we get another game that allows you to travel to a portion of Paldea. I don't think that will ever happen. At least not for a long time. Oh dear, excuse me. Also, I'm thinking I might need to check back in the VOD, because when Mama Harpy came in, I don't know if I was actually muted then. I genuinely don't remember if I was actually muted. So if for some reason I wasn't actually muted when she was talking to me, I might have to mute that part of the VOD. Like just in case. Okay. Nope. Oh! We got it! No, save the game. We got our second shiny Totodile! There we go, got it! Got it! Alright. There we go! I got my second shiny Totodile! Okay, take this screenshot. And this one. Can I give them candies in here? No. Okay. Okay, so I'm not gonna go for the Dynamo then. I'm just gonna see if I can find that golden Pokeball somewhere. Is it in here with the Binacle? No, don't see it. So I'll return to the normal world, and then I'll evolve it, and I'll get those screenshots sorted, and I'll get the submission ready. Oh, yep, all the Dynamo. Where's the golden ball? No, it's probably on the rooftop somewhere. I need to find where to go to the roof. Oh, I can see some regular balls hovering about. Okay. There's a lot of Mareep here. I've not been here yet. Okay. Oh, there's even more Totodile here. Okay. There's another ball, but I think I'll try and get that. I'll get Gardevoir back. Okay. Right, goody good. Now where's the teleporter up? There it is. Let me get those items. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, here it is. Oh, right here. Brilliant. Bunch of hyper berries. Oh, there's a bunch of toxel up here. I do need to get 3 toxel, so I want to get both of the toxicity forms. I thought it was the sound of them running away. No, that's just their footprints. Or the footsteps. Right. There's... Oh, there you are. Why can't they just teleport? Wouldn't that make things a bit easier? Okay, so for now I'm just gonna try and collect the rest of these balls. The majority of them are on the other side now. Oh, there's one down here. Oh, looks like the rest of them are spawned in. Oh, there's one up there. Can I grab it from here? No, okay, I need to go up the scaffolding. Where? Oh, here it is. Okay. No. Oh, there's one here. Am I in range of it yet? How am I not in range of it? It's literally right there. And that's a big one as well. Still got plenty of time, so I'll just try and find the warp again. There we go. Okay, no wonder I couldn't get it from the scaffolding, that was way too high. Oh, there's another one in the Pokemon Center. The Oca berries and the Choco berries, those are the ones I've got to keep an eye out for the most. I also need to make sure I'm grinding a lot of the Mega Shards, because I need to buy a lot of stuff with them. All of the new TMs, and also the Genesect drives. Because each one costs about 540 Pokédollars. So that's a lot I've got to grind. There we go, candies, poison berries, koala berries. There's some Dynamo down here. But I'm not too concerned about those. Is that everything? I think that might be everything. Okay. Oh no, there's one right here. Okay. Okay. we go. And yep, I think I'm gonna head back to the real world now. Just so I can evolve my Totodile into a Crocodile. Screenshots of the Totodile. Now I need to get the Crocodile pics. A medium candy should be enough. Yeah, look how many XL candies I've got now! Getting this many XL candies in the base game without the DLC would have been unthinkable. Alright, let's evolve this into a Croconaw. There we go, we have a shiny Croconaw now. Okay. There we go, got the pictures. And now let's put Croconaw into its respective place. There we go. I'll save my game. And now it's time to get these screenshots submitted. Okay. Okay, hide the border. New. Wait, hold on, I need to get 4K up. And then new. Okay, so the first one, Totodile in the wild. Shiny Croconaw 1. Shiny Croconaw 2. Shiny Croconaw 3. And then the actual pictures of the Croconaw, all evolved. And then the last picture. Oopsies, no, not that one. New. Go. There we go. Now to submit this Croconaw. Croconaw, male. Got it in an Ultra Ball. ZA. Hyperspace resets. My encounters 134. Yes, the Shiny Charm evolved from a lower stage. Images. Oh no. Go. What do you mean some of the files are too large? They're all the same size! Which Croconaw do I need? The last one didn't go through. This one. Oh, only a maximum of 4 images? In that case, I remove these because I do have the Croconaw encounter. Totodile encounter. Team Z. Okay. Since it only allowed a maximum of 3 pictures, I couldn't exactly send in the menu pictures for the Totodile, but But there we go. I've now got every single form of the MZ starters. And there's my Croconaw! My Croconaw is legitimate. So I'll just update this to be 11. There we go. So I guess the next one I could go for would be a Lowland Raichu. But that's an awkward one to try and find. Pickens, Ralts, Curlier, Eevees, Gibbles, Slowpokes. I mean, maybe Galarian Slowpoke could be a good one to go for. Because the last time I did see them, they were all relatively close to the spawn zone. Anyway, still going to save, and I'm going to finish up for the night. So, I'm not going to raid anyone tonight. So, this has been it for my streaming contributions to the Wild Zone Showdown. I'll still be participating in the background, because obviously I can't stream tomorrow. Oh. Yep, I'll still be participating in the background for tomorrow. So, I'll still try and get a few shinies in there, but for now, I'm going to call it late, and this has been BiriboFukuro signing off. Bye-bye!